I'm gonna show you my 5 top tips I wish I knew when I was a beginner runner. Stick around, I'll show you how. Yo, what's up guys? I'm Robert Tay, the Ironman Educator. If you're looking to take on your first triathlon or running journey, I'm here to show you the tips and tricks on how to tackle your very first ones. So keep on watching. Tip number 1, adopt the run and walk method. Basically, you don't make the mistake of going out too fast too soon, because for a beginner runner, you're not very sure how your strike is going to be like, how you're going to land on your feet, how it's going to strike on the ground. So take it easy, understand your body and how your body reacts with the ground, because every ground surface is totally different. So if you're not familiar with the area around you or the place that you're going to run, take it easy. Just feel the surrounding. Even if you have to walk, just walk and feel it. So once you're comfortable already, start with a jog. Do not make the mistake of running all out when you're not sure whether your body can take it or not. Enjoy. Smell the flowers around you. You're actually enjoying a sport. You're not running a race. Even if you're running a race, unless you're aiming for podium, but for a beginner runner, just be humble. Take it easy. Alright, for the run and walk method, I will typically use golden rule of 5, which I derived myself. You break it down into intervals of 5 minutes. And how it works is something like this. You can start off with a 4-minute walk and 1-minute run. And that's one set, and repeat as many sets as you can and as you are comfortable in. Maybe if you can push it to 2 sets or even straight up to a 30-minute workout. Then once you find it that is no more challenging to you, you can change it up to 3 minutes walk and 2 minutes run, then followed by 2 minutes walk and 3 minutes run. Then you go up to 1 minute walk and 4 minutes run. So once you're so comfortable that you can repeat a couple of sets all the way up to 30 minutes, you are on your way to run continuously for 30 minutes non-stop. That's how you slowly progress, and do not rush into it. Beyond this stage is a totally different ballgame, which I will explain to you in future. If you like this tip so far, or if you have any questions about running, do comment in the comment section down below. Tip number 2, join a neighborhood or social running club. The advantage of this is that such a club actually attracts a lot of runners of all different kinds of levels. They are mainly focusing on enjoying the run, the sports itself, rather than grinding the speed. So this is a great way to meet people with the same level or even beginner runners also, to build motivation and to find run buddies to clock mileage with you and enjoy the sports itself. Tip number 3, spend time to warm up and cool down. It can be as easy as walking 3 to 5 minutes before and after the run. And don't aim to do static stretching at the warm-ups, because your muscles are very cold. And if you're stretching it, imagine if it's your rubber band and you just pull straight away, what will happen to it? It's going to snap, right? You are running a danger of straining your muscles way before you start running. So probably you can do dynamic stretching like this. After you run, it is definitely tempting to sit down after a run, especially the hard ones. But by doing walking or gently stretching it or even foam rolling after the runs will definitely keep the blood flowing into your muscles, and this will help in recovery after the runs. Alright, how's it going so far? Now, since you have stayed on so far in this video, I'm gonna share with you a bonus tip right at the end of this video. Tip number 4. Don't try anything new for the run, especially when we talk about food. Stick to your usual breakfast that you always take, but keep it light. Don't listen to other people's advice saying that they will take some cereal, bananas, coffee. Just take whatever that suits you the best, so that you won't run into this gastrointestinal distress, or what we call a GI distress, because in a park, it's very difficult for you to find a toilet. Also, don't attempt to go all out to run in a new pair of shoes. Even if something that you have worn before, if it's brand new, it has different feel from your last pair. You would have gotten used to the insole, would have adjusted to your feet, and everything is working fine. It doesn't mean that the new pair will work equally as well. It will take time for you to break in. Or you are totally new in this sport. Running all out in a new pair of shoes, you're going to run the risk of injuring yourself. Take it from me, I've had tons of experience, especially when you're starting on this sport. It will set you back, especially for a beginner runner. Tip number 5, talking about shoes. Get the right shoes. Don't go for those fashion statements or the current trend. This is very nice, very sporty looking. Instead, find the ones actually work well with you. And not just listening to your buddy who says that, oh, this pair of shoes, this model works well on them, it should work well on you, right? Wrong. Because everybody's feet is different. Starting from the variety of the normal feet, the flat feet, or even the high arch. they are totally different. They have all the different needs. And the way that you run also matters a lot. Whether are you a pronator or supinator or neutral runner. So all these have different kinds of shoes. It would be best if you go to your local running shoe shops or even those running labs, which will have some basic form of gait analysis test with the treadmill, and they will just let you try some neutral shoes and run and see how your feet react to the ground or how your landing looks like. Then they will propose different kinds of shoes that based on your feedback to them, whether is it comfortable, and they will try with different types of shoes and fit accordingly. And they may actually take some measurements to see whether are your feet wide or super wide, which for me, I am quite on the wide side, so that's why I have to get shoes that are wider. So if for those narrow shoes that I'm going to wear, it's going to hurt me a lot, and I'm going to run into injury on my feet itself. Alright, as promised, I'm going to share with you my bonus tips on how I actually recover from my runs, especially those hard ones, with my yoga poses for runners over here. And do continue to check out my playlist for my long runs or my buddy runs over here. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.